Hey guys, Thor here, and today I am showing you some different vests that you can wear during your airsoft game. It really comes down to what you feel comfortable with and what works best with you. So I'm bringing you this video so that you can see some of the options you have out there and what exactly you can use. Starting off, we have the Tactical Airsoft Gear Quick Pull Vest. So this is the one, if you guys watch a lot of videos, that I wear during filming. It's a really good setup. It comes with a lot of extras, so for someone that's just getting into the sport that wants to get everything all in one package, this is definitely the way to go because it comes with the mag pouches, pistol pouches, radio pouch, admin pouch. You have your flat pouch on the front with Velcro on it for your patches. Here's your radio pouch. Then you have this extra pouch so you can throw stuff in a little drop pouch. Molle webbing everywhere, so you can attach anything else you want to buy after to it. You have plenty of space to move stuff around. It's pretty lightweight. It's got the mesh inside, so it breathes pretty well. And of course, it does have the quick release. Now in Airsoft, honestly, you're probably never going to have a situation where you need to use a quick release vest. My last deployment in Iraq, we had the IOTVs, which had a quick release vest. And even during a year-long deployment, I never had to use my quick release. So, but it is there. It is an option. It is kind of a cool feature. Pull this up, pull it out, and it drops both halves of the vest away from you. And it's designed for emergency situations. If you're stuck somewhere and you need to get out of your vest because you're caught, you pull that, you can drop your gear and get away. It's also good for medics reasons because they can separate the vest and still have it laying on you for protection without actually having to remove it completely. So that's good. So again, all-in-one setup, really good because it comes with everything you need to just get out and start playing. And that is the Tactical Airsoft Vest or TAG Vest. Next up, we have the Flyye LT6090. Now, this one, high strength nylon. Again, Molle webbing everywhere so you can add stuff onto it. This does come with the mag pouches integrated into your front. So you can already have your M4 mags ready to go in the front here. And they are double pouches, so they're gonna hold, 2 mags each, a lot of firepower there. Again, adjustable straps on the shoulders, Molle webbing on the front. Pretty good setup. This is gonna be for people that wanna run kind of not a full plate carrier vest, something a little bit lighter weight, but not just an LBV, like a load-bearing vest. So this is gonna be the in-between of that. So it's not quite a full cut all the way around you, but it does have a lot of space where you can still add stuff. The mesh sides, adjustable strap on the back, so you can adjust that, bring it in, bring it out. Again, overall, kind of in between a full plate carrier and an LBV. So good setup from Flyye, and of course Flyye, really strong fabrics, really strong stitching, so it's gonna hold up to a lot of your abuse. That is the Flyye LT6090. Now for everyone out there that constantly asks me the actual vest that I wear, that I run in airsoft games, it's the Condor M Opc. And what I have here in front of me is the newest version of the Condor M Opc. Now Condor is actually a company made for real steel shooting. The stuff they make is for law enforcement, military use, but they do have obviously a big airsoft following. There's a lot of people that use Condor. I use it because it's inexpensive and it's practical. It's a very good setup. This is going to be a full plate carrier with a Cummerbund style retention. So underneath your flap right here, you're going to have your Velcro where you can take off one side or both sides, and that's your Cummerbund retention. Molle straps everywhere, Velcro on the front and the back so you can add patches. Really good setup, solid plate carrier. Now the biggest difference between this one and the one I run, because mine's an older model, is they put Molle on the shoulder pads right here, and they also add these Velcro loops all the way down on each side for your Camelback hydration tube, so you don't have it flopping around everywhere, or anything else that you could use it for to have it hold it in place where you don't want it moving around. Really easy to use, really easy to get on and off. Again, the reason I still use mine is because it's put up with all my abuse. They're really well made. A lot of people sometimes don't really give Condor a chance, but again, I've had mine for close to 3 years now, and I'm actually the second owner of it, so it's put up with the previous owner's abuse and mine, and it's still running strong. This is available in Coyote Tan, I think black, the MultiCam here, so you have options as far as color setup too. All right, next up we have the Blue Force gear. Now this is the MOLLEminus. Now this setup is going to be used to go over like a flak vest style setup, to where you have like a plate carrier with no Molle on it or anything like that. This is used to go over that, and because of the Blue Force gear's design, you basically have a very, very high strength fabric that can hold a lot of weight, but is really super paper thin and really lightweight. Now you could use this just by itself. You could attach your Molle pouches and everything right to this and just run this as like an LBV. You just might have to tighten it up a little bit so their bag pouches aren't hanging off the front or anything. But again, very lightweight, very small system. It's gonna run, people that use like indoor games, CQB games a lot. This would be a good setup for that because again, lightweight, easy to move around in. You don't have to have a lot of stuff in those style of games, so this would hold everything you would need. If you do want to run in like MilSim, definitely throw this over like a plate carrier that doesn't have Molle on it, like a flak vest or something like that, so you can mimic that look. But that's generally what it's designed for. Again, very lightweight, super strong, gonna put up with a lot of abuse, and it's still gonna hold all of your Molle pouches on it. So good setup. Again, a little more selective on who would use this style of setup, but if it works for you, go for it. That's definitely an option. Last up, we have the Lbx Speed Draw, and this is in the Project Honor camo, which is directly from a video game. No, I'm not a big fan of the camo, but that's just me. I know there's people out there that like it. But again, this has a good setup. It's gonna be the Cummerbund style retention. It's gonna have the mag pouches already on it. You've got your Velcro that has the integrated Molle straps underneath of it. More Molle down there, Molle on the sides, Molle on the back, your pull handle, shoulder pads. So just a standard plate carrier pretty much, but again, very well made, very strong, good stitching. It's gonna put up with a lot of abuse, and it does come with mag pouches already, so that you do have a little bit of stuff that you can carry and go right away into your field play. Overall, LBT makes good stuff. They really are a good company. If you want to have this style of plate carrier, it's definitely an option. I believe they have it in coyote tan and black as well, so if you don't want this very large digital camo job, then you can get other options for this style of vest. So there's a lot of options right there, just in a small number, but it definitely comes down to what style of airsoft you play, whether you do MilSim or you just do like Speedsoft or you just do CQB indoors. And it comes down to what you're most comfortable with, and it comes down to your size. If you're a smaller person, you might want to go for like the LBT because it's a little bit smaller vest. If you're a little bit larger, you want something that's more adjustment, definitely like the Condor or the Flyye or the Tag gear. And this, again, the Blue Forces gear is kind of in between everything. So it's made to run with a flak vest or run on its own. So you have a lot of options with that as well. But again, it comes down to what your price range is, comes down to what style of airsoft you play, and it comes down to how much stuff you want to carry. I do have a lot of stuff on my plate carrier, but everything I have is there for a reason. I'm into practicality. I don't carry extra gear that just to look good. It's everything is there, it holds something, or it's there for a reason. There's nothing there that doesn't have a purpose. So a lot of good options. Make sure you check out all these options and more on AirSplat.com. And once you're done watching this video, if you haven't subscribed to our channel already, make sure you do that. Go ahead and like this video. If there's anything else you guys want to see us review, leave those in the comments below so that we know and we can bring those reviews to you. And while you're at it, you can also like us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, follow all of our stuff there so you can know any good contests or upcoming events that we have. So make sure you check these out on airsplat.com. A lot of good options for you guys.